Good morning, everyone. It's Dr. Sam. Thanks for joining me on another morning walk. So my topic today is macular degeneration. I'm going to start with this. A few years ago, I was invited to give a lecture to a group of optometry students. And when we got to the topic about macular degeneration, I asked them, I put a question to them, okay, what happens when you diagnose it? And a few people raised their hand and they said, well, what we learned is that you just watch it and you tell the patient, we're just going to watch it. And I said to them, well, would you like something a little more proactive that you could actually do, that you could give the patient so that they could actually, reverse the condition or maybe even, heal it? And they went, no, what we learned in school was just to watch it, to every year just to monitor it. So I thought that was ridiculous. And I'm here to say that there's so many things that you can do to help people with this diagnosis. So I'm going to go into it just briefly, but it's pretty simple. So in terms of our macula, let's start there. The macula is the center part of our vision where we see detail and color vision. And it's actually, it has a yellow pigment, and that yellow pigment is zeaxanthin, which I'm sure most of you have heard. It's a carotenoid that, when you do have macular degeneration, it's a very important supplement. Now, surrounding the zeaxanthin is the lutein, which is a little further out surrounding the macula area, but those two pigments, yellow pigments, protect us from the blue-white light from computers and all digital devices. And for those folks that have had cataract surgery, really important that you wear blue blocking lenses to protect your macula, because the plastic lens that they put into your eye does not protect your eyes from that blue-white light. Okay, so when you start developing macular degeneration, there are these fatty deposits that grow called drusen. And these are normal aging changes in the retina, but if they start to grow and they go over the retina, especially the macula area, this is the beginning signs of dry macular degeneration. Now, with dry macular degeneration, one of the keys is that you need to create more oxygenation and hydration in the retina to push the metabolic waste away from the macula area, and also to keep the drusen from progressing. Now, the second type of macular degeneration is called wet macular degeneration, and this is where new blood vessels are forming in and around the macula. And what I've discovered is that it can be a pre-diabetic condition, so you want to make sure that you're not developing diabetes, because that can be a kind of a causative factor on why you're developing more blood vessels in the macular area. The thing is that if you're developing more of these blood vessels, it's the same situation where, number one, you've got oxidative stress, free radicals are accumulating in the macula area, and number two, you're not getting enough oxygenation and hydration in the retina area, and number three, there's probably some secondary inflammatory response, and this could actually be in your intestinal system. So when I started to study things like acupuncture and also different functional medicine principles, what I began doing is giving people probiotics and different ways to heal their gut health, because if we have an inflammatory response in the gut, I do see a correlation with different eye diseases and eye problems. So to summarize, if you've been diagnosed with macular degeneration, there's some things that you can do. Take more antioxidants that include lutein and zeaxanthin. Protect your eyes from the damaging blue-white light. Get involved in some of my eye exercises, which are fantastic in relaxing the eyes and opening up the circulation. Remember, you don't have to live out your doctor's diagnosis. There's so many things that you can do to heal your eyes. Okay, I'm heading back on the trail. Take care until we meet again.